Welcome in, Brother Paulo. There we go. Welcome in, Brian. We're going to do some blessings here in a second. Welcome in, NorCal. Oh, you know, same old, same old. Just trying to make ends meet. Better than before, you know, at least I got a steady job. I wish the bills would stop coming in. Things would stop breaking and going wrong, but you know, little by little, I think we're getting better each day. Got a new battery charger. Welcome in, Brother Adam. My battery charger went kaput on me. Yeah, I got my new generator. It's going strong, working great. Um, got water now, access to water, not from the Challenge Genoa, but just because I got a 200-gallon tank, and I can fill it with my water tank. I am slowly working, welcome in, Lola Girl, on building up my battery bank. As soon as, well, that's my next big purchase. So I got a 400 amp hour battery bank right now, devised of 4 100 amp hour lithium ion batteries, and it's okay. It does what it needs to do. But winter's coming up, and I'm gonna need a bigger battery bank so that I can withstand winter months of like less sun and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Amazon, and they sell 300 amp hour batteries for like $320, $330, something like that. And I'm gonna start putting together a bigger battery bank with 300 amp hour batteries. And as soon as I got that built up, I want at least 300 amp hour batteries. So I got like 900 amp hours, which is not a lot, but it's enough. You know, it's more than I have now, and it's more than I've ever had battery wise. So it'll be plenty battery power. But once I do that, I'm going to use these batteries to create a pump from the 200-gallon tank to hook up to my city water so that I can use water whenever I need it. I got to just turn a button on, and I'll have 200 gallons of water at my disposal. And I'll just have to fill that 200-gallon tank whenever needed. So I'm working on that. And then I have plans on raising the wind turbine up about 8 feet in the air so I can hopefully get some more power from that, because currently I get about 4 to 5 volts, sometimes 2 amps out of it. Not a lot. It's like a trickle charger, but like I said, it is what it is. Slowly but surely we're getting better and more stable, and it's it sucks that I'm reliant on a generator. Okay, it does, but I'm glad to have the generator because I can have my air conditioner on like I have now. Without it, it would be pretty warm in here right now. So I'm happy to have the things that I do have. There are a lot of people out there with a lot less than I got, so I shouldn't complain. It just sucks that every time I fix something, something else breaks. Like I get my generator, and then my battery charger goes out, so I have to order a new battery charger. That was $130. I wanted to install the wind turbine so I can get power from that. Install the wind turbine. I go to buy hardware and stuff for it. $140 later, and I got 12 foot of wire and a couple bolts. It's just like always something, always. But it's okay. It's okay. It's the price of living off grid, I guess, you know. Not that I'm choosing to live off grid. I would prefer to be plugged into electricity right now, but we can't seem to get what you call it, an electrical inspector from the state, because they have this runaround number that we can't seem to get anybody. Because it'd be nice to be able to just plug in and pay a bill, you know, versus driving to town every 3 days to fill the tank with propane. But it is what it is. It costs me way more to run my generator than it would if I'd be plugged into electricity. At the moment, I'm spending about, let's see, $240 a month on propane. 240 to 250, I think, a month on propane. And if I was just plugged into an actual plug, like, it would cost me maybe $100 a month to run what I run. Like, I don't use that much electricity, you know. Small little 5,000 BTU air condition. I have a chest freezer and a mini fridge. That's it. But, you know. Had fun yesterday. Got to make wood-fired pizza for the first time. Wood-fired pizza's awesome. I still need to learn my new oven. I'm getting used to it. I'm going to do a pizza party for my managers at work next Friday, and then Thursday after that, I'm going to be going cook. Yeah, just from my chest, Adam. Nothing else gets frozen in there. I like perky tits, you know, so I go stick my chest in the freezer. You know, judge me if you want. I don't care. But yeah, on the 11th of next month, I will be going to Colby, Kansas to meet up with Miss Graves and her husband. And we're going to do wood-fired pizza there as well as playing Duckopoly with Kansas tickets. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing other blessings. So I feel like I'm just rambling on. Just rambling on. But yeah, we have more $1 tickets if anybody wants to try to beat the house. It's $1 Cash App or PayPal only. Sorry, YouTube, but since you take 30%, I can't replace the tickets if somebody plays. But for every $1 Cash App or PayPal you play, you get one chance to beat the house. If you beat the house, you get a $1 scratch ticket. Super easy game. Oh, don't worry. I will be making plenty of videos, Lala Girl. I plan on live streaming the entire event in Colby, Kansas. Duckopoly will be played live. And I'm going to be making videos of making pizzas as well as eating pizza, having fun, chilling, you know. But it was a lot of fun getting the hang of that pizza grill. The oven is pretty awesome. I'll show you guys a picture of it. This is my little setup. There we have it. I've got a nice little setup going, you know, for my pizza oven. I don't know. There might be a Colorado special like Kansas. You know, Kansas might be just like Colorado. I don't know. But if the tickets are better in Kansas, I can show you guys one of the pictures one of the pizzas I made last night. That was a lot of fun last night. I forgot to take pictures of the rest. I made in total 4 pizzas last night and 2 different cheesy breads. I made a cheesy bread and a garlic bread, but the garlic bread kind of peeved me off because without the cheese it burns. It just gets really dark. They were pretty good. I made a chicken bacon ranch pizza for myself. It was phenomenal. I made homemade buttermilk ranch. It was amazing. I also made homemade marinara sauce for the pizzas. My dough was made from scratch. It's a honey garlic pizza dough. That was a lot of fun making that too. I've got videos of that coming out soon. I'm waiting till after I go cook pizza with Miss Graves over there in Colby, Kansas. I'm gonna make videos about that, edit it all together, and yeah, we're gonna have it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have one big video of all the making of the pizza sauce, making of the marinara, making of the dough, making of the ranch. Yeah. And I also cooked all my ingredients from scratch too. Like I slow cooked chicken thighs in the slow cooker. I call it gumbo chicken because I submerge it in water and spices, and I let it turn into this little like shredded bliss of gumbo chicken, because that's what happens to chicken when you put it in a gumbo. I turned the bus. The bus is basically a food truck, okay, believe it or not. I have several different methods of making different kinds of food here in the bus. I have a wok. I can do like fry-ups, stir-fry, Asian-type dishes, you know, noodles, fried rice, stuff like that. I have a deep fryer that I can do donuts and funnel cakes and other things like that. I have a dehydrator that I can make jerkies and other like fruit leathers and stuff like that you dehydrate. I have a freeze dryer that I can make freeze dried food that's shelf stable for 25 years. I have different tools to make spiral potatoes that I can make these long potatoes, you know. And now I have, you know, ways to make pizza. I have a mini wood-fired pizza oven so I can make mini pizzas, as well as I have a hibachi grill that's like personal hibachi grill, so I could do like the hibachi chefs that cook in front of you, you know. And I also have a propane version of that as well. It's a flat top griddle, Blackstone, that I can cook in front of people too. Like it's all a matter of what I want to do. If I want to cook something, if I want to do something, I have several different ways to I don't know, build a little business, if you will. If I really wanted to, I could buy a tent and set up somewhere and sell burgers and hot dogs for crying out loud. Or I could sell funnel cakes and donuts, or I could sell mini pizzas. Now, a mini wood-fired pizza, 12-inch, I'd probably sell those $20 a pop. You know, it uses a little bit of wood to cook one, a little bit of ingredients, not that much. I'd make about, I don't know, maybe $15 off that pizza after the ingredients and the wood that goes into it. Welcome in, Moo. But like I have so many different ways to cook different kinds of foods here in the bus, in the big purple bus. And then if I really wanted to get like just, yeah, I don't know, rolling in the dough, pun intended, I would just sell biscuits and gravy. Straight up, I would never like. I make the best biscuits and gravy in the United States. I don't care what anybody says. Actually, I'm joking. I've heard this from a lot of people that my gravy is the best ever. My grandma taught me how to cook, and she made some really good food back in the day. And I can still make the same kind of food. So every time I get in the kitchen, I make really good food. So yeah, if I really wanted to make good money, I just make biscuits and gravy. Homemade biscuits and homemade gravy, sausage gravy. Talk about boom. Oh man, you can make good money off of that. $10 a plate, you know, you get one biscuit and some gravy. And the biscuits are big, you know. You don't make, when you make biscuits at home, you don't make no little biscuits, nothing like that. No, we make a big biscuit. You know, you get a big biscuit. Welcome in Tanzanite loaf. Covered in Jimmy Dean sausage gravy. And I mean gravy with sausage in it, not just freaking powdered down mix with water. I make real gravy. You want to see how I make my gravy? You can go look at the video on my channel. Follow my recipe. Guaranteed you're going to love what you come out with. But anyone can make it. Nobody wants to, though. It's super easy. And when you make it, people want to spend money on it. So yeah, I'd make biscuits and gravy and make bank. I could open up a little breakfast shop somewhere, you know. Just be there until I sell out. Make a little tent. Have a little hot pot with my gravy in it, you know, just sitting there, just... I believe that, Adam. I believe that. Trust me. Biscuits and gravy is amazing, okay? Like, that's one of the best dishes I've ever made. It's one of my favorite dishes. My grandma taught me when I was real little how to make it. You know, you start off, the secret is really cold butter to make your biscuits. You know, biscuits are super easy. It's a couple ingredients. It's flour, salt, milk, butter. I use a little sugar and a little bit of baking powder. You know, it's not that much. It's not like it's super hard to make biscuits. And then a gravy. That is the most easiest thing in the world to make. You get you some Jimmy Dean sausage, you brown it in a pan. That's step one. Step two is you don't drain it. You leave it in the pan, don't take the sausage out. Step three is you add a little bit of flour on top of that sausage. And you see the flour melt into the sausage grease. Step four is you add some milk. Step 5 is you add a little bit of seasonings to taste, and bam! Yeah, that's beside the point. Cush's biscuits aren't edible. His biscuits hurt sometime. He gets a little clawsy. But he does make biscuits fresh daily. He's somewhere around here right now. He crackheaded out earlier and went running around the bus, so I don't know. I think he's under the bed right now. Kush Kitty! Where you at? Oh, that's Blue Dream. Blue Dream's in the bed. I don't know where Kush is under the bed, I think. It's like his hiding spot. He's got a hiding spot underneath there. He's not in his cat tree and he's not eating food. So, he must be hiding. He comes find me whenever he's ready for cuddles. He demands it when he wants it. Only when he wants it. Like, he'll tolerate it if I go up to him and I like pick him up and I start getting his belly or I like just hold him, you know, like he'll put up with it. He'll let me do whatever I want, but he doesn't like it. But when he wants cuddles, he'll come demand them. He'll jump up in my lap and he'll literally plop himself down in my lap and be like, we're cuddling, whether you like it or not. Right here, right now, this is happening. He'll plop himself down. Alright, let's do another blessings. And we're going to see if anybody wants to play Beat the House or the Gumball Machine. $5 for the Gumball Machine, Cash App or PayPal. Get you a try the mystery Gumball Machine at winning either a prize that's worth $5 or higher. And the prizes could be anything from keychains to wall hangers to scratch cards. And then there's pulse packages and treats for the kiddos. Could get one that says treats for Cushion Blue, and then that's treats for Cushion Blue. That one's blessings be for you and me. Okay, Brother Adam. I bought some more tickets, so it's not just casino tickets today. We have all three again. Yeah, it's not even close to 420. Oh no, my water's way over there. It's like 3 feet away from me. Hold on, I gotta get my water. Oh, my back has been killing me all day today, too. Oh. Wow. And I got water. Welcome in, Amy, Mead, and Jay. Woo. All right, we're going to do another blessings. Woo! Blessings be to you and to me. Woo! All right, Brother Adam, what would you like to do? Five rolls, okay. All right. Oh, and here we go to the front. And I'll set the camera up. Alright, so I will have a 1. Should not be hard to beat a 1. And you beat a 1. We got 4 more rolls. I got a 5. Gotta beat a 5. You got a 4. So you got 3 more rolls. House wins 1. You win 1. Ooh, gotta beat a 5 again. And you did. You got a 6. So you got 2. The house got 1. 2 more rolls. That 5 likes to come out for me a lot. And you got a 1. So the house got 2. You got 2. 1 more roll. I re-roll. That one's on the corner. Alright, I got a 4 this time. And you got a 4, so we tied. Go again. I got a 2. Gotta beat the 2. And you got a 5. It's alright. You won 3, I won 2. You got 3 choices of tickets. Oh. Yeah, 3 out of 5 ain't bad. I mean, Miss Graves was killing it yesterday. Three Monopoly, he says. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Look at it, Mr. Machine. Let's bless them and scratch them. Oh, just bear with me. Oh. Welcome in, Conowall. Where did I put my coin? I do not know. Uh-oh. I'll bust out an old one. It's alright. I don't know what happened to my coin. It's missing. Thought it was in my pocket, but it was not. Which means it's somewhere. Probably in the car or something. Hold on, 1 second. Let me find the old one. There we have it. There's the old OG coin. It's craziness. Alright, time for blessings. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Too many layers to count there, Adam. Too many layers to count. If let me just put it to you like this: if a drug sniffing dog would pass near this coin, he would hit. Like, if a drug sniffing dog passed 10 feet from this coin, he would hit. Just saying. Good sir, he would hit thinking I was Pablo Escobar. Alright? And they would find my coin to be stumped. And be like, what the hell is this? That's my scratch coin. It's blessed. Turns out it's made of pure THC. Pure THC. Come on. Why is it not on a... I think it was on a button or something. I don't know. It was being very stupid. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find you a juicy winner on these here tickets. Or not, ticket 48. I'm gonna zoom in. We get the nasty 12, a 5, a 6, and my 3. And Niner. Taste the rainbow. For nothing. Come on. Boom! Train symbol. We got a took. The money number. And 11. Hey, we got the 2 as well. We got underneath the 2, $1. And 2 for 3. So you get $3, brother. Back to back. We got a 5. The nasty 12. Tens and 10. And 11. Niner. 1 off. We did not taste the rainbow. 3 more rolls. Alright. So cool to see though the train symbol. The OG coin, man. It's like you didn't lose anything. You won 3 times and you got 3. Ugh. Alright. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Alright, so I'm gonna have a 4. And you got a 4. Tie. Go again. Alright, I got a 5 that time. And you got a 6. You won. Alright, 2 more rolls. I got a 1. Should be easy to beat me. And you got a 3. You beat me. 1 more roll. I got a 2. And you got a 5. Alright, 3 out of 3. What do you pick? Three green ones. Okay. Here we go. There we go. One second, my boss just texted me. All right. Oh yeah, wait. We gotta bless him first. It's gonna go right to scratching. I'm blessed. Just saying. I've already smoked probably a gram of blessings today already before I even went live. And at least a half a gram since I went live. Here we go. I stay blessed there, Adam. I stay blessed. I try to stay blessed anyway. Woof. Here we go. Let's see if we can get you a win. Come on, let's get a juicy symbol. There's only one symbol on the ticket. Niner. Taste the rainbow. A 7. My 3. Hey, double 7. Let's go. We got double 7 for $1. And $1, you got $2. Two. It's $2.69. Come on, back to back. 10 cents 10. I took a 5. And the money number. And we got a 4 for a 1 off. Come on. 4. A 6. 10 cents 10. And my 3. And we got the 7 for a 1 off. Doggone. So just 2 7s for $2. Two more, he says. Okay. Here we go. See, what Adam's really doing is making me work out. He's like, I'm making him do sit-ups and sit-downs and... No joking. Ooh, it's starting to rain. Yeah. I knew what was going on. You're like, Odin's getting a fight. He needs to stand up and sit down a little bit more. Alright, so, ooh, I got a 6. And you got a 2. So I got that one. One more roll. I got a 1. And you got a 6. So you get 1, brother. Excuse me. Oh, red one. All right. Here we go. All right. Do, 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 do. You know, I think it's funny when I see people that do one dab and they get out of it, and I'm just like, I wish. I wish I was out of it after one dab. How much money I would save a month? Oh my god, you know how much money I would save a year? Okay. That's angled for me. All right, here we go. Chest, money bag, chest, pot, pineapple, pineapple, safe, star, pineapple, horseshoe, piggy bank and a horseshoe. Unfortunately, no win on ticket 137. All right, so you say you'll be back in like 10 minutes, Brother Adam? We'll just chill for 10 minutes then. See if anybody else wants to play the mystery gumball machine, or if anybody else wants to play Beat the House. Do, 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 do. Okay, so you say you want to load the rest up on the pulse? So 15 for pulse? Okay, doing it now. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Done. You got $15 loaded up on the Pulse. I better charge this phone. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Is anybody else here? No. No. Nobody else is even here. Maybe Brother Paolo's still here. Maybe Mukau's still here. Maybe Lala Girl's still here. It says there's only 2 people here. Lala Girl's here. She's one of them. I wonder who the second person is. It's craziness. Everybody disappeared. We're about to play Pulse Casino, and everybody took off. Oh, Adam's number 2. Okay. Who does number 2 work for? Sorry. Austin Powers moment. Hey, Vegas Jen, welcome in. Well, how the heck does it only say 2 people then? See, that means there could be multiple people in the bushes, because like now that's 3 people saying that they're here, and YouTube's telling me there's only 2 people here. Oh, now it says 4. YouTube's like, shit, he caught us. It's what I deal with all the time. Nah, no worries, Adam. No worries. Oh, now it says 1. Now it says there's only 1 person here. Yeah. Amy Mead's here. Oh, that's a lot of 1 peoples. I just think it's funny. YouTube can't count worth of crap. YouTube sitting there telling me that nobody's here. Yeah, yours says 1 too, right? Look, I see 5 people commenting. Only 1 person in the room according to YouTube. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, which one of you's really here? No worries, Jen. You grind up that greenery. As always, stay blessed. Ooh, we got 17 minutes till 4:20. Lala Girl says she's the one that's really here. Oh, now it says 5. Now it says 4. YouTube can't make up its mind. Dang YouTube. Right, Jen. Nothing wrong with that. I miss when I used to work for a dispensary, okay? It was the best. I don't know if YouTube would have allowed some of the stuff that I would have shown, because I was the head lead manager for the dispensary. I would have had so many behind-the-scenes videos, so many things. Man, I should have started my YouTube channel way back when. I used to go work in the green room, you know, where I'd freaking trim bud and I'd help grow, and we had a dry room where I could show it off, and oh, I don't work there anymore. It's been 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. 4 years now. Holy cow, it's been a while since I worked at the dispensary. I started the YouTube channel right at the end of my dispensary job. When I bought the bus. Nice, Jen. That's awesome. That is awesome. See, I know who I'm going to talk to if I ever go to Vegas. I'm joking. I'm joking. Uh, I do want to go to Vegas at some point. Just they irritated me when I was going to go last time. So I had so many points built up in this freaking app that I played. Over 1,000,000 credits. And I spent all of them on free play and a room and all this stuff. And then it told me that I could only use one at a time. I was like, what do you mean? They're like, yeah, you can use the room, but you can't use any of the free play while you're using the room. I was like, what are you talking about? That's the whole point. Why would I use the room if I can't use the free play? Like, I built up so much stuff. No worries, Adam. I built up so much stuff. I was gonna go. I was gonna go to like Vegas shows and stuff like that. Cirque du Soleil, and I think there was Piff the Magic Dragon was in there too. And yeah, the My Vegas Slots app. Yeah, that's exactly it. They did not say any of those rules whenever I put the stuff in my wallet, and I spent over 1,000,000 little credits. It took me over a year and a half playing that stupid game, you know, acting like, it felt like I was an addict, you know, like, because I had to check it every single day so I didn't miss the bonus and all that stuff. Yep. Oh, I was way up there, Jen. I felt like a freaking addict because every single day I was checking, getting the bonus, and I'd play. I never spent any money into it, thankfully. But, you know, I built up those credits like I built up so many freaking credits. And then they told me I could use the room, but I couldn't use any of the other stuff. Like, I couldn't go see any of the shows that I booked for. Couldn't use the free play that I booked for. I used my credits for. Couldn't use the meals that I used, the comp meals, the comp room, stuff like that. I could only use one at a time, and then I had to wait so many weeks before I could use another credit. I was like, what the hell? I live states away. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I only want to come to Vegas for one thing at a time? You know, that was dumb. I deleted the app right then and there. I got a whole rant about it on my channel. Oh, it was something else. I was so mad. I was so effing mad because I was gonna do it all on my birthday. I was gonna do it all for my birthday. I was gonna make a huge trip about it. I was gonna vlog the whole thing. I was gonna go to Meow Wolf out in Vegas and stuff like that, you know. And then they ruined everything. My MGM rewards or whatever is a joke. Talk about a joke. And then, oh yeah. The free comped rooms only work if you buy the extra night too. You got to pay for a third night at full or double retail or some crap. I don't know. It was super expensive. Like, I couldn't even use the one comped room, you know. It was completely stupid and dumb, and I was like, I can't believe I fell for that crap. But it's alright. It's alright. It's better now. I don't play that game no more. I don't have the app on my phone no more. I don't waste no more time. I blocked the I reported my MGM rewards as spam because they are. They're a joke. They constantly send me emails like, if you don't redeem your rewards now, they're gonna go away forever. You can't redeem them ever because they don't exist. You try to redeem something, they give you a runaround. It's so stupid. I'm gonna do another blessings. It's 10 minutes to 4:20. Oh, my freaking back does not want to stop hurting though, man. That sucks. Yeah, I realized it was a scam. A little too late, but it is what it is. Luckily, I didn't spend any money. I feel bad for anyone who spent money into that stuff, you know? I know there are people out there that have spent money on packages to keep playing in tournaments and stuff like that. And I just did not. I gave up on tournaments. If I didn't win, I didn't win, you know? But I know, because you could buy, it would always pop up, you know, like with all these stupid like things. Buy a package for so much money, blah blah blah. I'm like, why would I spend real money? You can't get anything back out of this, you know. It's not actual. You can't win money back, you know. Like you can win maybe points to get up to whatever. You're good, Adam. Like you can earn points according to them to comp rooms or helicopter flights or whatever, but it doesn't actually exist. And if you live in Vegas, maybe if you lived in actual Vegas, you know, and you had all those points and you can go every 3 weeks and use a points, $50 of free play every 3 weeks or something, you know, so be it. But I think according to the rules, whenever I called, in order to use the free play, you have to be staying in a room that you paid for. So I don't know if it's really worth it in the end. You're just gonna spend $900 on a room to go get $50 in free play. Stupid fly. God, I hate flies. Like, I don't think it's really worth it in the end. Spend $900 to get $50 free play, and you probably lose on that. You know, I mean, it was really stupid. It was really effing stupid. Like the whole thing made no sense when they started explaining the rules to me. Because I called about it. I started thinking about it. You know, I was like, this sounds way too good to be true. It sounds way too good to be true. Like I'm redeeming all these points. And I called, and I wanted to speak to a real person. I was like, look, I just want to make sure. My reservation for this room is good to go, and I don't have to pay anything or whatever. They go, oh no, you still gotta pay this and that. I said, whoa. It's supposed to be comped. It's all comped. They go, oh no. You have to have the third day. You get 2 nights comp, but you gotta pay for the third night. And it doesn't work if you didn't pay for that. Also, the free play doesn't work if you're not staying in a room. You can't use more than one at a time. So like I can only redeem one reward at a time. I can only use one reward. I can redeem as much as I want, but I can only use one at a time. And I've got like 300 days or something to use it from the time I use the reward or whatever. But it was so stupid. They made it so ridiculous. I was like, this is dumb. I was like, I don't want that. I can't afford to pay $300 for a room. Like I was expecting to get a free room, and then be able to go see Cirque du Soleil and play money in their casino, you know, for free because I've been using all these points. And they go like, oh no, you can only use those points if you're staying in the room, and you can only use one at a time. So you couldn't use multiple free play redemptions. You can only use one at a time. And I was gonna use like 900,000 credits in free play. It was gonna give me like $900 in free play. I'm like, no kidding. Every 100 every 100,000 credits you used, you can get $100 in free play. You know, so I was gonna use like 900,000 credits on free play. I left me with I had 400,000 or 500,000 credits left. With 15,000 credits, I was comped 2 rooms in a night. You know, 2 nights in a room for 15,000 credits. I was like, well, that's nothing. I got that. You know, and it was Cirque du Soleil show was 35,000 credits. I was like, I could do that too. I felt like I was rich spending points, you know, because I had points for all this stuff. Comp meals, 4,000 points for a comp meal. It was insane. It was insane. The most expensive thing was the free play, and I was like, well, screw it. I can spend 900,000 credits on free play. That's almost $1,000. You know, I've watched a lot of people play their free play in Vegas and get back at least half of what they spend. Oh, that's cool. So you can super chat from Google Rewards? That's pretty cool. But yeah, whatever you do, don't play the My Vegas Slots app. That's a complete lie and scam. Not worth it. That Google Reward sounds pretty cool. But if Brother Adam is ready to play some Pulse Casino, we are ready to go. I got you $15 loaded up, brother. Nice. I mean, it sounds like it's like part of your phone, like an app in your phone. What the heck is wrong? Something, hold on, everybody. Something is not right with this thing right here. I don't know. It's acting really weird. There we go. Okay. Turn this light off. I'm gonna zoom in. Alright, he says vortex. Oh, we got 2 minutes to 4:20, so I'm gonna do a blessings on your vortex game here before we spend anything. You got $15.02 because I had 2 pennies in there myself. So $15 loaded up in the machine for you. We got 2 minutes to 4:20. The alarm is going to go off at 4:19. So it's time for pre-blessings and blessings at 4:20. Well, that sucks. They let us play in Colorado. I don't know. And I think Pulse is sometimes better than the stupid scratch cards, you know. See, it's 4:19. All right, time for 420 blessings. Happy 420 from Colorado. Ooh. I don't know. We got casinos out here too in Colorado. We got casinos in Black Hawk and in Cripple Creek, but I can't afford to drive all the way out there. Like, trust me, I would love to be at an actual casino. That'd be so much more fun than sitting at home on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Go to a real casino, like a group pool. Y'all send me money, I'll pull it out the ATM. We walk around, find a machine, play. That'd be so awesome. Alright, what would you like me to do, brother? Tried to get that fly. Did not get it. 10 times at 10 cents. Okay. 1. Oh, you won 80 cents. 2. 3. 4. One more. We get a bonus. Dang it. 130 cents. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dang. Alright. So you didn't lose anything, you actually gained 10 cents. You got $15.12. 10 times at 20 cents, he says. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 cents, 6, 80 cents, 7, 8, 9, 40 cents, and 10. And another 80 cents. So I gained 20 cents that time. You had 15.32. Oh, that's hilarious. You gained 10 cents the first time at 10 cents a spin, and you gained 20 cents the second time at 20 cents a spin. So 10 more? Okay. 1, 80 cents. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more, come on. Dang, you got $1.20. 7, 8, 9. One more, come on. Dang it, 60 cents. And 10. Alright, you're up to $15.92 now. I love Vortex. It's never you're never really out of it until you're out of it, you know. Unless it gives up and goes all the way down, it likes to play. It might, Adam. It might. I feel like that every time I play. Welcome in, brother Paulo. Or welcome back, I should say. You were here earlier. Another 10, he says. Okay. 1. Oh, I thought it was going off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dang it. Alright, that time it did not win anything. It lost $2. Down $13.92. Buy a 750 bonus. Okay. Here you go. Ooh, starting with a double collect. Let's go. That's good, actually. Come on. Alright, so that's $3.80, I believe. Yes. $3.80 to start. Come on. Let's get something massive. Hey, there we go. That's $1.40 and another dollar. So $6.20. Come on, big, big, big. That's 40 cents keeping us alive. Tell us a juicy story. Tell us a juicy story. Big, big, big. Drop something nice. Oh no. Drop something nice, please. Oh no! 660. Lost 90 cents. I'm sorry, brother. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. It gave us double to start. 1302 is your total right now. It's a tough nut to crack. Y'all are crazy. 80 cents a spin. Okay, Adam. There's 75 cents. It doesn't do 80 cents. It does 75 or a dollar. Watch, I'll show you. It goes 75 to a dollar. So 5 times at 75. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 927. Get out of that range. Back to 10. Okay, buying the $7.50 bonus again. Here you go. All right, starting at $2.10. Looks like. Yep. All right, come on. Hopefully we land something big here. Land something juicy. There's 50 cents keeping us alive. Come on, big, big, big. There's 70 cents keeping us alive. Come on, big, 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 big. 50 cents keeping us alive. Come on. Come on, 70 cents. There's 90 cents altogether. Come on. Up to 470. Come on, big, big. 10 cents. Keeping us alive, though. There we go. 70 cents keeping us alive. Come on, let's get something juicy. Big, big, big. Hey, we got a doubler. 40 cents of keeping us going. Come on. Could you imagine if we got the grand now? Come on, land something juicy. No! And it died at $5.90. I thought we had more in the other bubble, but we did not. That is insane. You got $7.67 left, brother. Go to the squirrel. Okay. There are some new games too, by the way, that just came out. There's one that's called Thor's Hammer or something. One's like Joker, Rockin' Joker or something. I don't know. I've never played them yet. Just saying, they just came out. All right, you got 767. Your total's always gonna be right there. What would you like me to do? I believe it's $5.70 to buy the bonus in this one at 10 cents a spin. Let's see. Yeah, 570, then 11 something. Yeah, sometimes, Brother Paulo, sometimes. You never know. Okay, there you go. Whew, at least we got 3 presents. Starting with 3 presents. Cool beans. Come on. Make them big. Make them big. Looks like 70 cents to start. Alright. Here we go. Let's get a lot of presents. Lots of presents. There's 2 presents. Let's go. We like getting 2 in one spin. That's a good thing. 3 more presents to the next level. Come on. Come on. Lots of presents. Lots of presents. There's 1. There's 2. Let's go. $1.20 for that one. And 50 cents for that one. Let's go. We like getting 2 in one spin. Come on. Come on. Lots of presents. Lots of presents. Lots of presents. Come on. No, we don't like dead spins. Lots of presents. Lots of presents. Come on. There we go. There's 1 to get us to the next level. There's 2. Let's go. Alright. So we had the next level, and we got an extra present to start. And it looks like it's $1.50 too. That's nice. Sweet. So we need 3 more presents to get to the next level. Come on. 3 presents. 3 presents. Come on. Big, big, big. Dang it. 40 cents. 30 cents away from your bonus price. 3 presents, please. Come on. 3 presents. Lots of presents. Hey, you got your bonus back. Lots of presents, please. Lots of presents. There's 1. Alright, you made a little profit. 2 more presents to get to the next level. Come on. Lots of presents, please. Lots of presents. Lots of presents. Come on. Hey, there's a present. For $1.20, let's go. Alright, come on. 1 more present to get to the next level. Come on, 1 more present. There we go, we got it. We got to the next level. Let's go. And you got a little bit of profit in there, brother. Let's go. Alright, so you made $5 profit so far. You got 2 more spins, 3 more presents to get to the next level. Come on, 3 presents. Lots of presents. Come on, lots of presents. Lots of presents. Hey, there we go. $2, and there we go. Oh, I couldn't count it fast enough. Up to $14.20. Come on, lots of presents. Lots of presents. It can still happen. Lots of presents. Dang it. Alright, $14.40. That's not bad. That's not bad. You doubled and then some. You made $9 and or $8 and like 70 cents profit or something. So you're up to $16.37. You got your entire $15 investment back. That's pretty cool. It's like you haven't played yet. You're starting over fresh. That's funny, Adam. That's funny. What would you like me to do now? Ugh. You actually are at a gain now of $1.37. Right there. You got $16.37 right now. I mean, you might be lost now, but you're not at a loss now. 2 different statements there, brother. It's $5.70, and then if you go to 20 cents, it's $11.40, and then 50 cents is a lot more, 28.50. Dabs are kicking in. Welcome in, Dustin. Five times at 20 cents. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, you got 15.47 left. I saw you say 5 times at 20 cents, brother. You want to do 5 times again? Is that what you're saying? Go back to Vortex, play 750. Okay. Here you go. All right, start with $1.40. Got 70 cents, keeping us going. Come on. Up to 210. There's $1. That's a nice little hit. Up to 310. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Land something. You son of a gun. What the heck? You got 11.07 left, brother. Maybe I should just be quiet on the bonuses. I'm just going to not talk anymore because it seems to not like it whenever I talk good about it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh yeah? Well, fine. I'm not going to give you anything it says. Check the games. Alright. Here are the new games that just came out. There's Pulse Vegas Rodeo, Thor Power Coins. I believe these are both 10 cents a spin. Yes. Rockin' Joker is 20 cents a spin. Starting out. Deadly Outlaws is 30 cents a spin. There's Hot Potato, that's 10 cents a spin. Buffalo Wild Charge, 10 cents a spin. Mariachi, 3 Mariachi, 10 cents a spin. And Deep Treasure Gold Mine, it's also 10 cents a spin. Start talking bad and nasty. You need my commentary. I can't help it. I talk. This is why I kind of like playing at home a little bit, because I talk a lot, and I don't think they would like me in the casino because I'd be talking a lot. 3 mariachi. Okay. Here we go. 3 mariachi it is. Okay, let's see. For the feature, it's $7 for a random feature. $14 for a random feature if you want the other one. For the super one, which would be the best one, it'd be $15 for all 3. That'd be like the best effing outcome, you know? Doesn't mean you're gonna get $15 back, not necessarily. For next Hail Mary. So what would you like me to do? Your balance right now is $11.07. Look at hot potato. Alright, for 10 cents a spin to play the feature, it would be $10. Yeah, no guarantee you win $10, but I will say this: I played this one a little bit, and when that potato thing goes off, it leaves multipliers around it. So if you start getting wins in those multipliers, I've seen games like this before that can be big. You want to play it? You want to roll it, or you want to play the feature? Play the feature? Okay. Here we go. There you go. I don't know what's going to happen. I've never played this feature before, so here we go. 10 free spins. That looks pretty brutal. Firing that potato out of a cannon. Like, watch. When he goes off, he leaves multipliers. But that spin was only 8 cents, you know? Oh, okay, so they stay in here. That's kind of cool. We gotta hope something lands on one of these multipliers right here and lands big, you know? Come on. So far, nothing, man. All it takes is one, I guess. I don't know. I did not see it. That was not fun at all. Like, it's acting like that's a good win. 58 cents. on a $10 bonus. That was not fun at all. You now have $1.65, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was brutal. Right? No, I don't blame you. That was not fun at all. Do you want to spin on the 3 mariachi for 10 cents a spin and see if something hits? See if that was a better choice, maybe? Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to roll it 10 cents a spin on the 3 mariachi and see if that does something. Hopefully we get something here. Maybe we'll hit a bonus. You never know. Maybe not. Ah, doggone. That was it. Unfortunately, we did not hit a bonus. Did not have enough for another 10 cent spin. Failure to launch. Appreciate the subscribe, Sammy. Hope you have fun watching when we play Pulse or we do tickets or whatever. Right now we were playing Pulse Casino for Brother Adam, but we did not get a win for him, unfortunately. Today we lost. We do have the $5 mystery gumball machine if anybody wants to play. You can win Pulse packages. You could also win Duckopoly entries fees. We also still have tickets left to play for Beat the House if anybody wants to try to beat the house. $1 Cash App or PayPal only will get you a chance to beat the house. If you beat the house, you get a $1 scratch ticket. It's not that simple. $5 Vegas Jen will get you either the gumball machine if you want to try for a mystery prize, or 5 plays at Beat the House. Probably should have played the $11 bonus. But these are the other ones that I was talking about. This one looks like it might be fun. But again, I don't know how much it would be for the bonuses and stuff. Well, let's check. Because this one's 20 cents a spin, so it might be pricey for the bonus in this one. Never played it. Oh, it's not that bad. $15 for the bonus, but $30 if you want the super bonus. 2 or more collect symbols. Oof. That's insane. But if you would have won this, that would have been $33.40 to start with. The prizes in the machine. Let's go. I'll go show you. 1 second. I'll show you what we have at the moment. It's hard to describe. Well, not really hard to describe, but I mean, it's easier to go show you than it is to try to describe what they are. Oh, because we have Pulse packages. You could get a $5 package on Pulse. Sometimes I think there might even be a $10 package in there. Not sure. I forget what I put in there sometimes. We have 1 scratch ticket left in there. Then we have, let's see, 2 of these 4 packs of magnets. There's 1 with aliens on it, and then 1 with Bigfoot. That's 2 of the prizes. Then we have Believe fur koozies. Some of the prizes. We got Bigfoot bottle opener. That's one of the prizes in the machine. That's a $10 prize. And then we got some other keychains in there as well that are not as expensive. This is a Lucky Penny keychain. This is a $5 keychain. It's actually $6, I think it says. Yeah, it was a $6 keychain that I bought. The Lucky Penny keychains. We got a $5 Colorado heart. We got blue and pink in the machine. Up for grabs. The purple one is mine. There's a purple one somewhere around here. There's another keychain in here too. Bada bing, bada boom. There's actual keychains in the machine inside some of these little capsules. There are balls in there that say blessings on it. If it says blessings, I will do a bunch of blessings. Yes, Cash App is in my channel description. The Fat Boys Donut. There are balls in here that say treats for Cushion Blue. If you get one of those, I will go give treats to Cushion Blue. Those, I believe, I take as channel donations. You know, we buy more treats for Cushion Blue, as well as the same thing for blessings. If you get one of the sand balls, those are blessings balls, and then some of the little things say blessings. But there's a lot of them in there that say Pulse Package, $5. The Beat the House the game, we have a couple $1 tickets left for Beat the House if anybody wants to play. All you gotta do is beat the house. Not that hard. I roll a dice. And then you just gotta beat whatever I get. For instance, there's a 1. And there's a 6. So whoever played would have beat the house. But yeah, no, we have a bunch of little fun prizes in here. There's also some wall placards like this, the wanted and the beware Bigfoot placards. Forgot about those. Those are also in there. Looks like marshmallows, the dice. Yeah, they're big and fluffy. Alright, we're gonna go to the back. I'm gonna do a blessings because it's been a while since I've done a blessings. You can decide what you want to do, Vegas Jen. Oh. Anyone who wants to play, channel rules apply. Must be 18 or older to play. If you win a $5 package on Pulse, we put $5 on Pulse for you to play, and the only way to win Pulse is to cash out $100, so you're guaranteed to get at least $50. Took you a while to see it. I mean, they do look like marshmallows, the dice. They're big and fluffy. My glasses. These are Ray-Bans. You can get them from Ray-Ban. My prescriptions you don't want, I promise. I have bifocals. You do not want bifocals. Oh yeah, Paolo. I'm sorry to hear that. I've had bifocals since I was 13. It really sucks. I'd like to be able to just go without the glasses, but everything's blurry if I take my glasses off. I can't read anything. Can't see things far away. The only thing I can see is like if it's big, giant, and bold. Then I can make it out. You can't see far away, so I don't notice. That's funny. I can't see far away and I can't see close. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Like if I take my glasses off, everything becomes blurry. Everything is blurry. I can see shapes. Okay, I can make out shapes, but they're blurred. Like my whole chat is blurry right now. I can't read a single word of the chat. That's gone. Like F that. I can't read that stuff. I am a big blur right there. I can kind of see the darkness of my beard, you know, and the where my eyes are dark, so I can kind of see blurry, like brown blurs there where my eyelashes are and stuff too. But without my glasses, oh hell no. Ow. No. Do 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 do. Okay, 5 plays at Beat the House, Jen. You got it. You got it. Okay. You understand that well, Paolo? I bet. I've seen your glasses, brother. I know you know my pain. All right, Jen. You got 5 plays that beat the house. I roll my dice. I get a 4. You got to beat a 4. Not hard. And you did. You got a 6. So you got 1 win. You got 4 more plays. I got a 5 this time. You got to beat a 5. And we tied. So we go again. Still got 4 more plays. Oh, I got a 1. And you got a 6. 2 wins. 3 more plays. We got a 3. We got to beat a 3. And we tied. Push. Go again. I got a 4. And you got a 1. So the house won that one. Got 2 more plays. Gotta beat a 6. And you did not. The house won that one too. I'm sorry. 1 more play. You got 2 wins so far. Gotta beat a 2. And you did. You got a 4. So you got 3 wins out of 5, Jen. You got 3 choices of tickets. Monopoly, Frenzy, or Casino. I love how there's no house edge or nothing, you know? Like, it's literally, I roll a dice, 1 through 6, and then I roll another dice, 1 through 6. And if this happens, we tie. Go again. You know, like, that's the only way that you could beat a 6 is to tie, kind of, you know? You can't really beat it. But there's no, like, house edge. I can't be like, oh, yeah, ha, ha. Frenzy. I see Frenzy. So you want 2 frenzies? And what's the 3rd pick then? Or do you want 1 frenzy? And Monopoly. Okay, 2 frenzies, 1 Monopoly. You got it. There you go. Boom and boom. There we go. I just gotta untighten the. Now we're gonna go bless them and scratch them, and hopefully we get you a big win. Now, channel rules apply on the tickets. Anything up to double the cost of the ticket is yours to keep. You do what you want with it. You can get more plays, or you can get it sent back to you via Cash App. Up to you. Anything over double the cost of the ticket is split with the channel 50-50. I'm hoping we find you something huge, like the one symbol on here that's $50. So you get 25, I get 25. That'd be cool. We're gonna bless them and scratch them. What blue? Just being a meanie pants. Oh, Kush came out. She's working at Kush. Kush came out to he's demanding cuddles now. He decided, cool beans, Jen. He decided it's cuddles time, and he, like I said, he will literally plop himself down and demand cuddles. Cuddle, 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 he's a cuddle kitty. But only when he wants it. Only when he wants it. Okay. But Kush, I'm doing things right now. I gotta wake him up. He's not sleeping, but I gotta get him out of the. Kush, I'm doing stuff. No, I don't want you to bake biscuits. That's not why I did that. I need you to get up. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Hey, hey, I love you. But hey, I'm doing something right now. It's not cuddle time, okay? Not cuddle time. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Now go play. Be nice to your sister. Okay. Oh, Kush does whatever he wants. For the most part. I'm in his place sometimes, though. Oh, I can use all the luck I can get, Jen. All the luck I can get. Alright. We're going to start with ticket 271 on the Frenzy. Then we're going to play the Monopoly. And then we're going to scratch the last Frenzy. Come on, juicy, juicy, juicy. We got a took. A 6. Matrix. And my 3. Niner. Fancy Nancy's. Taste the rainbow. But no win. Come on. Something juicy. There's a 7. Matrix. The money number. And a took. And there's a 5. For no win, unfortunately. Come on, ticket 272. Do something. We got a 6. Tanzan's 10. Matrix is 1. And my 3. Come on, match. A freaking 5. For a one-off. I'm sorry, Jen. We got a 5 for a one-off. I'm scared to tell Brother Paolo that there's a new $50 ticket in town. I'm sorry, Jen. 5 failed you twice. It did it again. We're back. We're back. I don't know why, but when I hit the flip camera, it was like, boot. It booted me. I'm back, though. I'm back. I tried to be quick about it before it kicked any of y'all out. But I'm scared to tell Brother Paolo there's a new $50 ticket in town. It's green. I don't know. 5's supposed to be your lucky number? Yeah, no, I'm scared to tell you, Brother Paolo, because I can't afford those big tickets. Like, I don't even look at them. The manager in town today was like, there's a new 50 in there. I was like, oh God, I see that. Oh, I can't do that. I can't afford a $50 ticket. That's expensive. There's a new sheriff in town. Green's a money color. Yeah, green is a money color, depending on where you at. Because I know in different regions of like China and stuff, there's all different kinds of colored monies, from pink and blue and brown. But yeah, no, there's new ticket, a new ticket, not new tickets, because there's no little tickets that are new, just a new ticket. I told him I was scared to tell you. There too, there's a lot of different colored monies. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Baby Doll gives out a lot of tickets. I wish I could afford to give out tickets like that. Wonder what number the roll was on. It was on number 2 when I looked up earlier, the $50 ticket. But again, I don't have that kind of money to play tickets like that. I can't even afford the fuel to go to the store to go look at the tickets. I'm barely gonna have enough money to pay for my phone bill, much less fuel to go back and forth to the store. Nice hit. Any losers in their posture? No, it means it's on ticket number 2, Adam. My number 3 would be next. But my number 3 doesn't mean anything. It means diddly squat. Just because I like a number doesn't mean it's going to win. I rarely win on my number. Like, I buy ticket 3 all the time. Every time I see tickets on ticket 3, like, if I can afford the ticket, I try to buy it. You know, if I can spend the money, I'll buy it because it's on ticket number 3. I'm like, that's my favorite ticket. And I always lose. Only once. Only once did I win on ticket number 3. It was a frenzy ticket. $10 frenzy. I won $500 live with you guys. It was awesome. It was on my number 3. But that was the only time I've ever really won on my number 3. I've gotten like ticket backs and like maybe a double up before on my 3, but not really a big win. That was the only time I've ever won big, is that one time. And I've played a lot of $10 tickets on ticket number 3, a lot of $5 tickets on ticket number 3, a lot of $20 tickets on ticket number 3, and lost a lot. It's hard to let 3 go. It's my OCD, Adam. I do everything in 3s. I don't know why. I've been like that since I was a child. I love the number 3. I really don't know, have an explanation as to why I do things in sets of 3s. Like, it's kind of funny. If you watch me do dishes, I rinse it off 3 times. When I clean my hands, you know, I gotta rinse my hands 3 times. I gotta use 3 paper towels to dry my hands. 3 is my birth month. Yes, you're right about that. March is my birth month. Glad I wasn't born in December. If that's how it has to do with it, man. Oh my goodness. If I was born in December, I'd be doing 12 times everything. Ooh, people would hate me. Couldn't have been born in January, crying out loud. I don't really have a lucky number, if I'm being honest. I like 3. 3 is my favorite number. I like 24 and 42. 7 Niner. I like the Niner. Um, I like 33 a lot because 33 is a good number too. But I don't have a lucky number per se. 13 is a good number. Anything with 3 in it, 23, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, no. It is what it is, you know. I'm making jokes, but I am actually OCD and I actually do things 3 times. I'm really glad I wasn't born in the month of 12, like December. Because if that was the case, then I'd be doing things a lot different. The Dirty 30, that's Brother Days and Scratchin's favorite number. Welcome in, Jonathan. Alrighty, well, does anybody else want to play the Mystery Gumball Machine or try to beat the house, or... I mean, whatever. If not, we might end the live stream. Been live for 2 hours. Notes in my head. Like I said, I like a lot of different numbers. 24, 42, 33, 69. 21 and 27. 26, I like 26 a lot too. Day of my birth. Hit a lot of roulette with 20. I don't play roulette. Too much. Like you are so lucky if you hit on roulette. It's not even funny. The fact that there's so much to chance as it is, because there's like what, 30, 40 different spots on that wheel, maybe more even, that little pearl can go into. And on top of that, casinos have been known to cheat with roulette with magnets and shit. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to trust a game like that. Like, it's so hard to win on that as it is. And then the casino cheats on top of the fact that it's so hard to win. So, like, I don't know. I have issues with roulette. Oh, we've noticed. Yeah, you hit big or you lose huge. I mean, it's a big risk playing roulette. Same thing with baccarat. No, not baccarat. What is the dice table? Dice craps. Craps is very risky. Like you're hoping you hit a 7 or an 8 or a 6 or whatever you bet on. You know, like it's so risky. You're throwing two dice and whatever. Oh, you're funny, Paulo. You're funny. We'll have to go live another time if you decide to go buy that $50 ticket. Right? I like blackjack, but like it's I don't know. That's also another game of luck because if you're playing against a casino that stacks the deck, you gotta hope you got an honest casino, and that's not really a true statement. I've never really heard that together in the same sentence. You know, casino's never really honest. The house always wins at a casino. They have edges and all this stuff and whatnot, you know. Right, Adam. I believe that. Nothing in Maryland's honest. There are no honest casinos. That's the joke I was making. You know, the casino is always gonna have the house edge. You know, if you hit at a casino, you want leave. Do not give it back because if you give it back, they're just gonna take it back. You know. Same thing on Pulse. You know, on Pulse, we do this. We say this. I say this all the time. You know, if you hit over a hundo, cash out. If you don't cash out, you're gonna play it under a hundo. Then you can't cash out. That's how they get you on Pulse. You know, you gotta cash out the minute you hit a hundo, because if you don't, you're screwed. Glad Adam controls the ATMs. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, I thought somebody was trying to play or something. Nope. New. Do, 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 do. Ugh. I guess you need to make a decision though, brother Paolo, because it's gonna get late quick if you want me to go to the store and take a picture and send you a picture, you know, I can do that, I guess. But I know it's already after midnight for you. I would end the stream, go to the store, come back, and start a new live stream. Probably entitled Brother Paolo's Insane or Crazy or something along those lines, like a usual. But that's up to you, brother. Where'd Kush go? He was mad at me. That's what it is. He's mad at me now. He probably hid under the bed. I didn't give him the cuddles he wanted. After midnight, we all let it all hang out. Oh, I can almost guarantee you the number's still on 2. Nobody really plays the 50s. Alright, the number was on 2. And I don't know the other numbers, but that you would find out when I got to the store. Like the numbers of whatever the other tickets would be on, I don't know that. I personally haven't had any luck with the tickets, so I haven't been playing them that much. I bought a couple $1 tickets today, and that was it. But I do have to cash in these couple tickets from earlier. Not like it's a lot. That's to be on my 3 or 8. I don't know. I don't know. I could call and ask. Let's see. Let's see who's working. Call him. What? What? Loaf and Jug's phone's turned off? What? No way. Trying again. It says...
Your call again later. Announcement 1. The wireless customer you called is not available at this time. Please try your call again later. Announcement.
I'll be doggone. Apparently... Apparently... Loaf and Jug... His phone is turned off. That's craziness. I was gonna call to see what number it was on, but let me text Nick. They need a new minute card. Oh, that's hilarious. Like that's legit hilarious. I think it's funny that their phone's turned off. You know, like I'm gonna have a conversation with Nick about that. He works there. Receive sponsor fees. Sponsor fees for what, Brother Paolo? I'll try calling Nick. What's up, good sir? You still at work? You are? Okay. I tried calling Loaf and Jug. Okay, I tried calling Loaf and Jug's phone and this turned off. It told me that. Well, dang. I was trying to see what number that new $50 ticket was on. I'm on the live stream right now, so I called. The new $50 ticket. Like, what number is it on? I think it's in spot one, the $50 ticket, the new spot. It's still in number two. Yep, still in number two. That's what I thought. That's what I told the live stream. I'm on live stream right now. I told him I said, hold on, I know somebody that works there. Let's see if he's still at work. All right, good sir. I appreciate. Yeah, no worries. All right, bye. Later. You know, according to Nick, their phone is integrated with their money order system. Their money order system is messing up. I don't know what the other $50 on. I could check if I go to the store though. I can check if I go to the store. Hope you have a blessed day, Sammy. That channel doesn't support me anymore, and I don't support that channel after what they did to me. So. The store is live. Just tell them to look for the winning tickets. I've told them that several times. I have told them that several times. But no buying insurance. No, it didn't work out, Sammy. Get a loaf in a jug. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. I gotta bring something to Nick at the store anyway. And what I'll do is I'll end this stream and I will come back on a new stream if Brother Paulo decides to play any tickets. If not, then it is what it is. I hope you all have a blessed night and I will see you next time. Blessings be to you and to me. Catch you next time, peeps. Stay blessed.